Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the return of Wheelchair Football Tonight. I'm Jimmy Anderson. We are kicking off the 5th season of the PWFL with Team LSR Libertadores Obreros up against Hook'em Horns. LSR will be referred to as such henceforth. As we take a look first half highlights, Team LSR, captained by Ricardo Castañeda, a newcomer to the league. This is Carlos Guerrero getting it to brother David Guerrero. You've seen them. They've kind of become legendary over the past few years. And that was able to get him right into the red zone. Watch this right here by Carlos Guerrero. Makes the pass. Instead, it is Bishop Bryant who comes up with the sack. Carlos didn't have enough pocket protection right there. This would be 3rd down and goal. Right here, we're going to see if LSR can put their first score on the board. It's going to be Carlos Guerrero getting it to his brother David. Brothers of Destruction. Oh, man. Newcomer Jesus Guzman woes down, but it is 7-0. They were able to get the extra point. Those are hard to do in this league. As we go back to Team LSR once again, they have the ball 2nd and goal right here. Alan Rosas playing quarterback. And it is to David Guerrero once again. Kind of puts it behind his back, a little showboating, but it doesn't hurt because they were able to get another 6. 13-0. This would be a 4th down conversion attempt right here for Team LSR as Alan Rosas was able to get it off. Nice bomb to Carlos Guerrero, who's gutting it up. He's on the right side, but Bishop Bryant able to get him out of bounds. Alan Rosas once again playing quarterback. This is a 1st down, but watch this as Melinda Boatwright comes in from behind. Not quite quick enough with the sack, but Christopher Rupel picks up the slack, so to speak, as he's able to get an interception. Now, don't let it be said that real men can't perform ballet, as look at this catch. Nice little pirouette in a wheelchair by Bishop Bryant. That's something we've never really seen before. Another first here on Wheelchair Football tonight. 1st down here. These are the Hook'em Horns. Watch this run by Christopher Rupel as he's able to get it right up to the red zone, just barely short of the touchdown right here as Christopher Rupel. Pump fake right there, all sorts of protection. This is Sammy who's blocking out Ricardo and Brittany, and nice catch and touchdown by Bishop Bryant there. 13-8 now the score. They were able to pick up a 2-point conversion on a run on the extra point. LSR back in control of the ball. This is Alan Rosas. Look at this long bomb right here, and it is intercepted to no avail. It's a bit of deja vu. Another interception by Christopher Rupel, and look at him on the sideline. Nearly goes all the way, near pick 6. 4th down conversion attempt here in the red zone by the Horns, and it is Brittany Avila who gets her first sack of the season. Nicely done. Little high five there from team captain Ricardo Castañeda as we go into the 2nd half. Hook'em Horns have the ball once again. This is Christopher Rupel as Ricardo's right on him, gets it to Jesus Guzman. Had to go a little backwards, had to turn around, but he got the ball. Nicely done. This is his first season, I believe. 4th down conversion attempt for the Horns. Look at that pocket protection by Melinda Boatwright. Tommy White there, and the yellow can't get through. Gets the ball off just in the nick of time, you would think, but Tommy White gets the sack. Good timing and great sack right there. Carlos Guerrero, look at that pass, batted right down by Sammy, newcomer of the Hook'em Horns. I'm getting a little mixed up here. Carlos Guerrero to brother David once again. Another touchdown. 19-8 is the score. We go back to Hook'em Horns here as Christopher Rupel playing quarterback. 1st and 10. Bishop Bryant goes out on the left side. Nicely done. Splits the defenders. It is Tommy White that's able to come up with the tackle. And Christopher Rupel right here. This is 3rd down and about 6. They're in the red zone once again. Another touchdown. Nice catch. 14-19 now the score as we go back to Team LSR. Brittany Avila playing center. Snaps to quarterback Carlos Guerrero once again. And had pressure put on him, but got it to David Guerrero, and it is 14-25 now as we go back to Hook'em Horns. This is Christopher Rupel, the starting quarterback, and it's an interception by David Guerrero. And look at him trying to zigzag his way, but he is stopped ultimately as they are now in the red zone. Carlos Guerrero now has it. Melinda Boatwright not in position to get a sack, but Alan Rosas in position to get that touchdown. And that is the final score, 14-30 run. A quick look at some of the stats. Alan Rosas got the final touchdown of the game, and Christopher Ruppel was able to score the first two-point conversion of the 2015 Pasadena Wheelchair Football League season. So a great game right there. It was back and forth, both offense and defense. And if you're wondering why Chuck Anderson there standing up wearing the red jersey, it's not because he was refereeing or part of the game. It's because he's trying to find a wheelchair to get involved for the next game, which will be coming up on our next edition of Wheelchair Football Tonight. But to wrap this one up, 14-31 was actually the score. The scoreboard read a little wrong there. As we will show you the Gridiron Gunners, captained by Kelly Elizondo, against the Wheelchair Texans, captained by L.A. Garrison. Two first-time captains. We'll see how they do in the next show. But for this show, we're wrapping it up. Until then, for now, this is Jimmy Anderson signing off for OSM Sports and Wheelchair Football Tonight.